have you ever been in any kind of situation where you felt like something's not right?
As in like physically, like in a situation.
Yeah.
No.
No. So obviously you're a big girl now, and I don't feel like I really need to explain to you inappropriate behavior from adults, not even adults, but people your age being in certain situations where you're made to feel uncomfortable by the person around you, whether it be a family member, whether it be a friend. Like, if someone made you feel uncomfortable, would you talk to someone about it or would you keep that to yourself? How do you think? I don't know. How do you think you'd react with that?
It depends what type of uncomfortable.
I mean, uncomfortable. The type of uncomfortable you wouldn't want to talk about. The type of uncomfortable people don't like talking about. It's something that should be spoken about. But if a family member, be it a man,
Oh, I
or
would say that in a second. I wouldn't keep that to myself.
would you definitely though? Do you feel like that's just you? Or do you feel like girls, not even just girls, boys as well, in this day and age, do you feel like
I don't feel like I can. I don't feel like if someone tells me, "Oh, like let's keep this between us," like a family member said that, I wouldn't. I'm not like I wouldn't be scared to tell you or my dad or someone. But I feel like there's like some girls my age or even boys my age that will actually keep it to themselves because they'll feel bad on the family member. Or it's like their favorite family members. They feel like, oh, like it's okay. I don't know, but I'm not like that.
But then I think with me, you know that anything you tell me, I'm more likely to believe you.
Yeah, there's some
Whereas,
people's parents I don't believe them.
yeah. What would you suggest to people in that situation if they're going through something now and they feel that they can't talk to their family? What would you suggest? Like, how would you suggest to go about it?
You can't talk to your family, talk to a trusted friend. If you can't talk to a trusted friend, try a really close cousin. If you don't have that, then you should try talking to someone in like a. Is there things like mental health clinics where you can like talk to someone? Try do that.
Have, I mean, I don't know in your situation. When I was younger, I had a girl. I can't remember how young. I was very young. I was younger than you. And her stepdad used to buy her cigarettes and alcohol. And we could never understand why. And she said to us, "Oh, he makes me sleep with him and he buys me cigarettes and alcohol." And we were so young. We didn't, none, I don't recall any of us ever saying anything. I don't even remember me telling my mum. But when I think back to the situation now, I'm like, why did none of us speak? Like, why didn't any of us say anything? Why did nothing happen to this girl? Like, if you was in a situation now where a girl said to you, like she was being made to do something, or even a boy, anybody, how do you feel that you would deal with that situation? What would you do?
I would speak to her about it, make sure that she knows it's wrong. But some people are very in denial. They'd be like, "No, like it's fine," and if it's, I mean, there's very like it's limited what you can actually do. Some people just don't listen.
So if they was in denial and they were saying it, it's fine, it's all right. What would you then do next? What would be your next move?
I think I'd keep checking up on that person,
Do you
and
think
then
you tell
eventually, if it got out of hand, then I would have to. I don't actually know what I'd do, but I'd have to tell someone that could actually help. But I don't actually. I don't know. Again, that's not a situation I think about. I don't know.
I suppose you haven't really been put in that. You haven't been put in that situation. So, but just so long as you know how to deal with that situation, it makes me feel a lot better knowing that you have to understand. You're very mature for your age, even though you do my head in. You do my head in. You are very mature for your age, and obviously with doing more of I'd like to do more of these where we sit down and speak, and I'd like to get the opinions of other people and kind of what you'd want to ask your teenager if you don't feel like you could. Um, I mean, I'll ask her whether she tells me the truth or not. I don't know. Do you feel like you've ever had to lie to me about anything?
This is a trick question.
Kinda.
I have lied to you before. I can't tell you what. Like, I don't actually know. Because I don't lie often. I don't remember the last lie I told. But I have lied.
Do you think lies are okay?
In certain situations, yes. Sometimes honesty is not the best policy.
Why? Because you might get your head bust.
Yeah.